Hello everyone, you're welcome to my video. This is Accopt Fashion. Guys, for some reasons I'm going to be changing this name, yes, because I was a CEO in Nigeria, a fashion designer, and guys, I relocated to UK. And right now, I started the fashion business. I've started bit by bit, but not really much. Guys, I won't lie to you. It is not really to do fashion business in UK. Yes, you heard me right. Yes. You know, back in Nigeria, back in my home country, you have people to help you with probably ironing, so many things. And here, if you want to employ someone to do that, you have to pay them the minimum wage. And with children, and of course, if you are just starting up, those money, I mean, what you're going to be getting, especially if you are not selling ready to wear yet, cannot pay your bills. Yes, you have to go out there and work or work from home. So guys, I'll be changing the name because though I had so many videos I've made that I plan to be uploading when I finally relocate, but I actually lost the video due to some reasons, because when I got here I changed my phone and I lost the video in my old phone. So guys, I'm going to be changing my name, please pardon me. So if you are on this channel and you get to see another name, I'm sorry, I had to change it because, and I'm going to be changing my topic from fashion to different thing entirely. So guys, this is a late video, like a late post. I'm supposed to have done this video very long time ago. So relocating to UK, it is not child's play, guys. You guys really need to be informed. This is not a pity post, this is not a regret post, but this is just let me say, like an awareness for people to be aware of what they are. Yes, of what they are planning to do. Guys, relocating to UK is one of the best things that has ever happened to me. Yes, I would never regret this journey for one day. Yes, relocating to UK is the best. Yes, especially if you are struggling back home. And trust me, not everyone that relocated are running away from hardship or are struggling to feed. Like people say that it is poor people that relocate abroad. Guys, that is a lie. My family spent millions of naira to relocate to the UK. So guys, I made a post long time ago about video coming up on before you sell your property to relocate abroad. I'm so sorry my video is in this way. I broke my phone stand. I broke 3 of my phone stand. I was actually the one that broke it, right? It's not as if I intentionally broke it, but I was trying to fix some things and it got broken. So guys, I just want to make an awareness before you sell your properties to relocate to abroad generally. Let me just say generally, because sometimes when you want to relocate, to dispose so many things, and maybe you even want to borrow money and it's not forthcoming and you need to like sell what you have. Guys, just I want to tell you that this video I'm making is not one size fits all. I mean, don't use this video to judge what is going to happen to you or to feel this is what everybody are going through. But trust me, this video I'm making, this awareness I'm making is like, let me say, 50 to 70% of what new immigrants are going through in the UK. All right, so number one thing you may want to consider, especially if you are living fine in your own country, African mentality, that there are some kind of job that we are not used to, or we have never even heard it in our lifetime. Guys, be aware that when you relocate newly to a country, and let me just put it that way, that be aware that you may need to take up some jobs that you've never ever done in your lifetime. Trust me, these jobs are not bad. They are not, to me, they are not bad, because anything that put food in your table and is legit, there is nothing wrong with it. Okay, I've seen medical doctors, I've seen surgeons, I've seen bankers, I mean bank managers, I've seen top people. When they finally relocate, they become, not that they become, they get to do cleaning job, care job, warehouse jobs, and so many other low paying jobs, and they survive on this for some time till they work their way up. Another thing you may need to consider, or you may want to consider, is you are coming to start all over again. Guys, this this particular topic needs to be discussed very well, because when you are relocating abroad, when I wanted to relocate abroad, I reached out to some people, and one of the things they told me was to lower my expectations. Like, if I think Nigeria is that bad, when I come into the UK, I may still see some things that I would not be, I will not be really happy with. So I actually lowered my expectations. I did not expect too much from the Western world. And so when I get to experience some things, it makes me to appreciate it. But if you have high expectations for for these countries, the UK, Canada, US, guys, is going to be a shock. I mean, real shock. When you get to experience some things here. So guys, one thing you may want to consider and you may need to do is to lower your expectation. If you think Nigeria is that bad, if you think the roads are bad, if you think the gutter, so many things. I've seen bad roads, I've seen damp water, I've seen so many things that so guys, lower your expectations, okay? Another thing you may need to consider, or you may want to consider, is especially when you have children, if you have if you have if you have if you have somewhere you can keep your children. This really helped us when we migrated. Honestly, I won't lie to you, we left our children for some months, even though it was not an easy thing. I cried almost every day. You may want to consider that, leave your children so that you get your feet together. So that you and your spouse can put so many things together before your kids arrive. By the time your kids are arriving, they are coming on the soft landing. Yeah, it's all better still. If you are buoyant, like you have all the money, you can migrate at once, okay? Another thing you may want to consider is, guys, you are coming to compete with the locals, especially if you need to get some jobs. You really you want to stand out. You want to get good jobs, high paying jobs. You are competing with the locals, and you have to do things differently. You have to be smart. You may need to go for some courses. You may need to go for boot camps. You may need to go for so many trainings and be able to work your way up. So guys, be aware of that. And sometimes people, maybe they are doing a particular career back home. When you get there, you might need to change your career and go for high paying career. Another thing you may need to consider is, guys, abroad is not like back home where you are coming from. The work settings, you need to have strong mind, because let me say, these people are ofofo. I don't know, I don't want to say it in English, but if you are from Yoruba tribe, you understand what I'm trying to say. These people does ofofo, and this is where safeguarding comes in. escalating things, maybe in your workplace, things that are not good, that is not going to benefit the company. People need to escalate it. So please, it is not in Nigeria where you use ejo edakun, things like that doesn't exist here. There's no, let me just say this, in UK there is no ignorance is not an excuse. You can't say because I did not know this, that was the reason why I did that. No, you have to pay for your ignorance. Like it has happened to me before that I will share that in another video. So guys, ignorance is not an excuse. If you are coming to a society like this, you have to know the rules and regulation of that country. Okay. Another thing you may want to consider is, guys, in this place, you have to do your job. Like every penny you make, you have to work for it. You work hard for your money. I'm not saying you work harder, but yes, you work hard. Like it is not where you don't go to work and you get. I know there are some jobs that when you don't go to work, you get paid. Maybe like a teaching assistant, when they're on holiday, they are paying you. But there are still some jobs that if you don't go, you won't get paid. All right. So you have to work for your money. And another thing I'm going to tell you is, please, when you are coming, whether you have it or you don't have it, you can just borrow it or just buy it along. Buy patience. Guys, you need patience because you will go through so many stages in this in this relocation journey. So please, guys, you need patience. You need patience. Like, I don't know how to say it. Patience is key in relocation journey because you need patience. Yes, it is one step at a time and you will surely get there. It might take you 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. You need patience because I've seen people working in big firm back home, and when they get here, they have to take up maybe like care job, care COS, to just be able to stay back in the country. And after the 5 years, they get back to their career. So isn't that patience? So guys, you need patience. Okay, you need patience, you need perseverance, you need faith. Yeah, I know it's an empty skill, but we all need it. You need faith in this journey. And guys, in my next video, I'll be sharing more and more. Thank you guys. If you have watched to this extent, please like, share, comment, give me a thumbs up. It makes YouTube to recommend my video and to able to do more. Thank you guys. Bye.